for Tarot. I'm here to do your love messages for the month of August 2025. I hope that you're doing well. If you're new here, if you like the readings, feel free to subscribe if you want. That way you get future notifications when I do future videos. Welcome back to my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, as it's really helping the channel grow. Welcome to any cross watchers as well. You are always welcome here. So let's take a look at what the month of August is bringing for you in terms of love. This will be a general reading that may or may not resonate with you, Virgo. Let's call in the spirit. Okay. So it is Sunday the 27th, but when you see this reading is when you're meant to receive the message here, Virgo. So we're going to be taking a look at your recent past, your present moment, the near future, your challenges, and what you don't see. Angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the sign of Virgo for August 2025 for love, please. Most important message for the sign of Virgo for love. August 2025, please. I see here, okay, so your challenge for the month is the Nine of Swords. I definitely feel like something could be keeping you up at night, some sadness or regret, things that you're thinking about at nighttime especially, is really keeping you in your head, keeping you exhausted, keeping you up at night. So this is the challenge, and we'll go back and clarify what this is about. It may come through with the reading here, as I haven't looked at all of your cards yet. So the Nine of Swords is telling me your challenge is that something is really eating at you and keeping you awake at night and giving you nightmares, etc., things like that. The what you don't see is the Death card here. So what you don't see is definitely a transformation. So when you think of death, you think of dying and rebirth. So you think about a plant or a flower that dies or something like that, and then there's a regeneration and a rebirth. So there is a transformation that is happening here that you don't see. In the recent past, we have the Five of Swords, we have the Moon card, and we have the Six of Wands. So I definitely feel like in the recent past, you've definitely gone through some conflict in love. You could be all up in your head about it, which is leaving you awake at night and really thinking about and regretting what has happened within your love life. I definitely feel like somebody took some power over top of you, which left you up in your head here. There has been people that are, you could be moving on. In the recent past, you could have been moving on, and you might have had a lot of people supporting you as you moved away from this situation. But I definitely feel like you felt defeated in the past by a love situation, which left you up in your head with the Moon card. You did have the support of others as you moved away from this. But it feels like with the Nine of Swords in your challenge position is that this still bothers you. This still keeps you awake at night here. So whether you're coupled up or single, there's something that's really been bothering you, and it feels like it comes from the recent past. At the present moment, we have the Eight of Swords, we have the Magician, and we have the Page of Wands in the reverse position. So I definitely feel like you're feeling like you're stuck in this matter, and you're unable to move forward and manifest what it is that you're wanting. Excuse me. It is so hot outside that no matter how much I talk, I get dry mouth because I'm so hot. And I'm in the AC, but it is so warm here in Florida today. So with the Eight of Swords, I definitely feel like you're you're kind of looking back at yourself and you're saying, gosh, this person really kept me bound here. They kept me quiet. They kept me from saying my piece. They kept me from enjoying my life. They kept me trapped. And I definitely feel like there was a lot of conflict in the past with this person. And now at the present moment, you're kind of looking back at yourself in the mirror and you're saying, what did this person do to me? I'm not myself. I have to manifest again and create the life that I want. We do have the Page of Wands here as well. And this is telling me in the reverse position that you could have made some poor choices, Virgo, which led you to this situation where you've had to, maybe you manifested the poor choices even with this individual who took advantage of you and kept you trapped or bound in the situation. I definitely feel like this person, gosh, they had a lot of power over top of you in the past here, which left you all up in your head here. I definitely feel like you walked away from the situation here, or maybe you're wanting to walk away, Virgo, but they definitely made you feel trapped and unlike yourself here. As you can see, she's looking at her reflection in the water here, and she looks nothing like what she looks like. And above the water, she looks strong, and she looks like she's ready to fight, and she's determined. And then when she sees her reflection here, she sees herself wrapped up. She's blinded. She's bound. And you're like looking at yourself and saying, what did this person do to me? I'm not this person. So now you had to go within and you're manifesting what it is. I feel like with this Page of Wands, you may have made some difficult decisions, some poor choices when it comes to this individual at the present moment. In the near future, I do see the Nine of Cups here, the Ace of Swords in the reverse position, and the Ace of Wands in the reverse position. I feel like with the Nine of Cups, in the near future, you're really going to be seeing reality. You're going to be seeing the reality of the situation. There's not going to be so many choices to be making at this time. You're going to have one choice to make. You're going to see the reality of the situation, and you're going to move forward. With the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands in the reverse position, I definitely feel like there could be a delay in your plans in order to move forward with the Ace of Wands here. And with the Ace of Swords here as well in the reverse position, it makes me feel like this person is going to stop you from moving forward. You've already made your decision. There's no more decisions to be made. There's no more illusion that's going on here. You're seeing the reality of the situation. But in the near future, I definitely feel like maybe this person is going to hold you back from moving forward, Virgo. This person definitely did a number on you. You made a lot of poor choices when it came to this person. And maybe, you know, your poor choices might have affected the relationship as well for some of you. I definitely feel like they had power over you and made you feel this way. Stuck, bound, blinded. And again, I feel like there was poor choices. Maybe you saw a lot of red flags as he's wearing red here. You saw the red flags, but you made a lot of poor choices when it came to this individual. You saw the red flags and they were right there in front of you, but you chose not to see them. I definitely see what you don't see here is a transformation. You're going to be moving into the new here. Your challenges is this has really affected you emotionally and mentally, and it's keeping you up at night. What advice do you have for the sign of Virgo, please, Spirit? So I definitely feel like with the Knight of Wands here, I feel like your advice is to move on to calmer waters here, to move forward and create the reality that you're wanting. You have the ability to manifest and create the life that you want here. It feels like with the Knight of Wands here, this is telling me that you need to go on a journey within, perhaps manifesting, going in to that creative spot within you to manifest your new reality, as this is coming to an end here with the Death card in what you don't see. So Spirit is saying that you have the ability to create the life that you want and move forward and move away from this person. I definitely feel you're going to be on a journey of self-discovery here, Virgo. Yeah, that's a beautiful combination of self-discovery, journeying through life to discover your creative potential. Let's pull a love message oracle card for you, Virgo. But yeah, it seems like you're going through it at this time here in August. Message for Virgo, please. A love message for Virgo for August 2025, please. Yeah. I can't make this stuff up. It says letting go, and it popped. So it says, if someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. Letting go. And I feel like that's what this is about, journeying into self-discovery and creativity, creating the life that you want, journeying towards that self-fulfillment, that self-love, letting go of what no longer serves you, because this is just going to keep happening here. This person is not going to change. This person has kept you like this. This is what you have been. You think you've been strong, but no, they've kept you bound, blinded. A lot of red flags here. You made some poor choices with this individual. It's time to let them go so that you can create the life and go on the journey of self-discovery. So that's the message I have for you, Virgo. I hope that you enjoyed the message. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I hope you have a wonderful month. Namaste.